Hello, this is Mehdi Ayyam, a member of the educational medical group Mokammel Zakhm. In this video, we are going to talk about how to control bleeding. To control bleeding, we follow 4 steps. Step 1. Direct pressure. Imagine the person has a cut on the palm of their hand. First, find a piece of sterile gauze or clean cloth and place it directly on the wound. Then apply firm pressure. If the bleeding stops, great. If not, move to step 2. Step 2. Elevation. Raise the injured limb, whether it's an arm or leg, above the level of their heart. If the bleeding still doesn't stop, proceed to step 3, which is pressure on the pulse points. You can see the image of these points in the channel. Ask the person to make a tight fist with their hand and firmly press on the 2 pressure points, which are here. If the bleeding still hasn't stopped after this step, we move to step 4, tourniquet. Ask the injured person to continue pressing the pressure points with their other hand. Then, using a piece of cloth, it can even be a clean household cleaning cloth or something else, tie it 3 to 5 centimeters above the wound or bleeding site. If this area falls on the joint, tie the tourniquet above the joint, because tying it on the joint itself won't be effective. The cloth should preferably be wide, about 10 to 15 centimeters, and have some thickness so it doesn't cut into the skin like a thin wire. A thin material won't be able to properly compress the arteries. Tie the cloth about 4 finger widths above the wound and make a strong knot. Then, using a stick, knife, fork, spoon or marker as a windlass, insert it into the knot, tie another knot over it and twist it until the bleeding stops. Once the bleeding has stopped, secure it in place. If you use the stick, tie another piece of cloth over it to keep it from unwinding. If you use something like a knife or fork, you can tuck it into the cloth itself to secure it. After the bleeding has stopped, the injured person cannot keep applying direct pressure for a long time. So to replace that, we need to apply a pressure bandage over the bleeding site and tie it firmly. Important note, the initial gauze or cloth you place on the wound must be bulky enough. If it's too small or flat, even if you bandage it very tightly, it won't apply enough direct pressure to the wound. Hope you find this video useful.